How to refer to fat people. The words we use matter. Terms you should not use. Obesity and overweight. How to refer to fat people. The words we use matter. Part 1. Fuck. Fuck, this is gonna suck.
Lieutenant Dan.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh my god, this is gonna suck already. I really hope there aren't a lot of characters on this. Oh my god. This is what is like a Monopoly card. Do not pass go. This is community chest. Looks like a community chest card. All right. Don't put a hotel on it. Don't. I hate this. All right, let's dig into it. I'm ready to slap some knowledge cock. Let's start with the word fat. Oh, please. I realize it's a shock to many people that I use the word fat so often and that I refer to myself as fat. Okay. Okay. I mean, why is that a shock? If you're fat, then say it. It's shocking because we've learned that being fat is unacceptable and shameful. No, it's not. You see this victim bullshit? It's not unacceptable. Like, those words have nothing to do with it. It's not unacceptable and shameful. God, this is like my feelings. Fuck you. Why? Those words don't matter when it comes to this. All right, I'll explain after it. We often tell people, no, you're not fat, you're beautiful. That's the problem. Is that we're pretending people... Okay, never mind. All right, this is what we have to work on. Normalizing the idea that there are fat bodies and there always will be, and that's okay. Diversity in bodies is a wonderful thing. Jesus. P.S. You can be both fat and beautiful. However, neither affect your worth. Okay. Okay there, Twinkle Toes. Okay there.
Matt Damon.
All right. Very nice. Jesus Christ. Go crochet some fucking tissues. A hanky. This is exhausting. So there's nothing that I never say being fat is unacceptable. Trashing your health is unacceptable, which usually leads to being fat. So kind of works out. Shameful. I think people need more shame and more personal responsibility. If you had a little bit of shame, it's because you're taking personal responsibility and it's actually going to keep you flying straight. If you don't have any shame, then you do shameful and shameless. You're just like, oh, he's completely shameless. You just completely trash your health. You don't give a fuck. You're irreverent as hell. You should have some shame because it'll help keep you fucking focused on the important things and not being a shithole person. Diversity in bodies, blah, blah. There's diversity in bodies because people eat all sorts of different things and have different genetics. Sure. But it's kind of like your height. It's not really, you're not born morbidly obese. So that's full of bullshit. And being fat and beautiful is subjective. So you can sugarcoat this all you want. You're just complaining and whining and bitching and moaning. So if you call yourself fat, okay, if you're fat, then call yourself fat. Be honest and use words that are descriptive. And we've learned that being fat is unacceptable and shameful. I mean, those are just you complaining and crying about it. Just live your life. If you want to be fat and you like it that way, fine. Doesn't mean you're going to have six-pack abs, but it depends on what kind of effort and how deep you go in your health and how much damage you've done already. Anyway, next part. The word fat. The word fat continued. Additionally, the word fat is not inherently an insult. Right? It is a descriptor, just like tall, short, or brown, or blue eyes. Taking back that word as a descriptor is a really important part of the fat acceptance movement. Take it back. Yeah, take the power back. Take the power back, just like the N word. Yeah, take it back. Take fat back. Yeah, the power of fat. Yeah. Meh. That being said, culturally, we're not yet to the point where you can just directly call people fat if they have not claimed that word for themselves first. Aha. So where does that leave us? I don't know. You still being fat and me not being fat. So I think we're in the same spot. You're talking in circles. I'm just using this opportunity to make fun of this bullshit because it's bullshit. So you can... I don't know. It leaves us in the same place. It leaves me taking care of my health and being healthy. It leaves you complaining and trying to change language to make yourself feel better. So I don't know. I'm in the same spot. Aha. You see this? Terms you should not use. Aha. There it is. There you have it, fam. Let's ban some speech. I see. Someone got their feelings hurt when they were looking at the Dr. Seussy Woosey or watching the Muppets or something. Did you watch Pepe Le Pew and you were scared? You were scared of the skunky? You scared of the skunky? What are you fucking trying to ban fucking words? Terms you should not use. I'm going to use every single one. And I'm going to use them repeatedly, especially any ones that you list here. I'm going to use them immediately. Terms you should not use that I'm going to use frequently and right now. The terms obesity, there's an asterisk over the E. So obesity. The terms obesity and overweight. You know, if you take away the E in overweight, you don't need that. OVR weight, overweight. Jesus Christ, is overweight something? Is that a slur now too? Terms you should not use. Obesity and overweight. How about cunt? How about dumb fuck? How about idiot? How about fucktard? The terms obesity and overweight are stigmatizing. Do not use these terms ever. Obesity, overweight. Obesity, overweight. These terms are stigmatizing because of our antiquated use of the body mass index as a health indicator. The BMI categorizes people into these terms, labeling them as a disease. It labels them as a high health risk, a super high risk category because it's true. Just because you don't like the outcome of the body mass index doesn't make it any less valid. It happens to be quite descriptive and fairly accurate, like pretty damn accurate, especially if you don't exercise. If you start lifting weights a lot and stuff, yeah, it's only one type of measurement. So you're trying to block this because you're off the fucking charts. Oh, you don't like the results? Then take control of your fucking health or ignore it and just get fat and die. Like, fucking make your choice. Why are you complaining and trying to change science and common sense? You're negatively affecting other people's health by spreading lies. This results in many forms of discrimination or sound judgment, like, that person needs to have better lifestyle habits. Aha. Fatness is not a disease, but it puts you at super high risk for them. Insulin resistance is not good, being obese. Okay. There is lots of evidence. There is lots of evidence to prove this. Just say it. Just say there's lots of evidence to prove this, but don't prove it. Just say it. Just say it. That's all it takes. Just say it. As long as you say there's lots of evidence, that just makes sense. Oh, you capitalize the word lots. Oh, there's lots of evidence. Oh, then what are we doing here? My God, I had no idea. There's lots of evidence. I had no idea. Just because this belief system is taught and socially accepted doesn't make it true. Weight stigma is harmful and results in medical fat phobia, literally killing fat people. No. You know what's killing fat people? What they do every fucking day. And what they've done every day for the last 30, 40, or 50, or 60 years. That's what's killing fat people. Their daily habits and exposure to terrible nutrition, zero exercise, high stress environments. It's so easy. It's so easy. This is so stupid. It's unbelievable. But this is important. It's a window into the single digits. It's a window into double digit IQ is what this is. This is your woke left fat acceptance, social justice bullshit. This wraps it up, sums it up. Terms you shouldn't use. Weight stigma, medical fat phobia, this systemic boogeyman that will never actually, this just vague enemy, a vague enemy. Oh, these people. No actual idea of, no facts, no common sense, no actual target, no actual thing to attack. Just the BMI, math. It's your, what is BMI, right? It's your height divided by your or your weight in kilograms divided by your height in meters squared, something like that. That's all it is. Okay. Division. Exponents. You fool. You fools. You fools.
We stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a rented crown. You are the king of apology. You about to see a new side of me. I hope you know. We stand alone, watch our enemy go. Empire fall, my legacy grows. I might just hop on this melody flow.